Hello, my name is Patrick Luby, and I'm the Director of Youth and Campus Ministry for the Diocese of Ogdensburg. I have a special message to all parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and teachers. One of my favorite gospel passages is the Transfiguration of Christ. Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up a mountain, and on that mountain, they see him as he truly is, radiant, glorious, unmistakably the Son of God. And Peter says something very human. Lord, it is good that we are here, and he wants to stay. But the Father says, this is my beloved Son, listen to him. And then what happens next? They have to come down the mountain. That rhythm, up the mountain, encountering Christ, and then back down into daily life, is exactly what Camp Guggenheim is all about. For 1 week each summer, young people go up the mountain, not a metaphorical one, a real one, on the shores of Lower Saranac Lake. They leave behind their phones, their pressures, their labels, their noise. And on that mountain, something happens. They pray differently. They laugh differently. They see themselves differently. They discover that faith is not just something adults talk about. It is something real, alive, joyful, personal. And many of them, maybe without even realizing it, whisper in their hearts, Lord, it is good that we are here. I know that because a long time ago, I was one of those campers. I can say now, even as a 51-year-old father of 6 and grandfather of 1, that Camp Guggenheim changed my life. It was there that my faith became my own. It was there that I began to understand that Christ was not just someone I learned about. He was someone I could follow, someone I could trust, someone who might even be calling me to give my life in service to him and his church. All those years ago, summer camp counselors pouring their faith into a teenage camper, a week on a mountain, a seed planted. And now here we are many years later, still seeing the fruit. But that's how the church works. We do not always see the harvest immediately, but God is always planting. Parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles, you already make so many sacrifices for your children. You drive them everywhere, you invest in sports, lessons, tutoring, all sorts of opportunities. Camp Guggenheim is an investment of a different kind. It is an investment in their faith, an investment in their soul. Yes, we have all the normal camp stuff, boating, swimming, hiking, bonfires, and s'mores. But these are all intertwined with daily mass, confession, Eucharistic adoration under the stars, priests who eat with them, play games with them, laugh with them, counselors who witness to joyful Catholic life, and friendships rooted not in popularity, but in shared faith. And here is something I have seen year after year. When a young person encounters Christ on that mountain, they come down changed. Not perfect, not instantly holy, but changed. More confident, more grounded, more open to God. And that change radiates into families, into parishes, into schools, and God willing, into the world. And we need that right now more than ever. Just like in today's gospel, the mountain experience is not meant to be permanent. It is meant to strengthen us for the valley, the real world. Peter wanted to build tents and stay on the mountain, but Jesus had something bigger in mind. And we have campers who also don't want to leave at the end of the week, but Jesus has something bigger in mind for them as well. And maybe, just maybe, one of the young people from your family or your parish will go up that mountain this summer and hear God's voice in a way they never have before. Maybe a future priest, maybe a future religious sister, maybe a future holy spouse and parent, maybe simply a faithful Catholic who will carry light into a dark world. You and I may never know the full impact of that 1 week, but I'm here today as living proof that it matters. A week can change a life. It changed mine. So I want to invite you, especially parents and grandparents, to prayerfully consider sending your young people to Camp Guggenheim this summer. Or consider sponsoring someone from your parish who would otherwise not be able to afford to go. Give them that mountain experience. Give them the space to hear the Father say, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." Because when they come back down, they will not just have memories. They will have encountered Christ. and it is always good to be where He is. In a world that keeps telling our young people to look left or look right for where they belong, Camp Guggenheim helps them look up. Not to an ideology, not to a tribe, not to the loudest or latest fad, but to a person. This is my beloved Son. Listen to Him.
I wasn't made to be tended in a grave. I was called by name, born and raised back to life again. I was made for more. So